There we are. That should work. Now I'm making bouncy bars. Fantastic. Everything is going wrong technically on the stream. We're not even streaming over on YouTube because YouTube didn't want to start and I didn't have time to troubleshoot it. So fuck it. Hopefully this was worth all the trouble and hubbub because I went through all this to basically just clean my computer. I cleaned my computer and now I'm using a purple controller because I want it. Alright. And sorry, I will be eating at the beginning of this because I did not have time to eat my dinner. Who do we need to talk to next? I don't think this guy has any more. Right, yes, he wants me to go to Gurank. But let's talk to the fingers instead. Hey, fingers! What's up? Hey, tell me about the fingers. 2 great runes. Yeah, I won. That's exactly how it worked. Oh, I need to make the Discord announcement. I got my Discord all the way back here.
To become Elden Lord. Now, seek the Erd Tree and an audience with Queen Marika to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order. The fingers expect as much from you as they do young Gideon. Take this, a token of farewell.
Sent. DMs. Checked. I'll check that out later. Unless that's something you wanted me to check out on stream. Zora? 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 She has her good headphones on. Do I have anything I can... Honey mustard.
Oh.
I tried to throw it lightly. Did you want me to watch this on stream?
You can do whatever you want with that.
Okay. Did I watch it on stream?
The fuck, dude?
I just lightly tossed a sauce at you. I had to make sure the dog wouldn't snap it out of the air. Sorry, I won't do it again. Alright, chat. Check these. Yeah. Alright. We gonna do a little bit of Discord on stream. Can we see this? We cannot. Hold on. Properties. Friendly Cabal Discord. Oh, it's because it's not Friendly Cabal Discord. There we go. Hold on. I'll just leave that up for now. And then we'll watch this. Video unavailable. Oh, UMG already blocked it. Oh, fuck you, Universal Music Group. Oh, that sucks.
That does, because I just found it.
That's a good song though, guys. If you can find a version of that song, I would heavily recommend. Cool.
It's still up.
It should go away here any second now.
Remember?
Oh, the video's still up. I don't know why Discord did that then, but it's not worth sticking it out for. So we'll go forth and become Elden Lord, or not do that. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do next. In fact, chat, do you have an idea of what we're doing next? Oh, by the way, big thanks to, he's probably not here, but Gantz TV for the off-stream follow. That was very kind of them. They've been blocking access within Discord to a lot of links. Weird. Okay. Can we not sit here anymore? Okay, that's fine. I don't know. Alrighty. So we got this mark here, which I'm pretty sure is from Radahn. And this mark here, which is the gate that we were just told to go to. Do we want to do that and move into the city tier of bosses? Or do we want to stick around and farm a couple of the easier bosses before then? Because we've killed pretty much every major story boss. Go fight Lady Butterfly. Oof, with this build, I think we can do it, I guess. Where is she again? She's like... I don't remember where she is. Here, let me see if I have the map open. I don't. In Sekiro. Oh. Oh, it's been a minute since I played that game. No, thank you. No, thank you. Abandoned Coffin, Runestone Precipice Outlook. Honey Mustard is in your future. Is there one I can go to up here that will let me bypass the lift or no? Do I have to, like... I thought that we explicitly got a rune... a pile up here. Sorry. The gardening just hit me. Finally, go fight Yellowbrow. Good old Yellowbrow! Yellowbrow! Where can I find this Yellowbrow? Keep in mind, I will do the exact same Prospector bit when I come across them. Blacksmith Wukong. God damn it, Blades. Alright. We're gonna go to the mark. Because I'm pretty sure we just have to go down here and then talk to Blade. In the meantime, I am going to eat my sandwich. Again, apologies for the noise. Alright, now we just go south. Laxasia. Is that Liza P? I watched some Liza P. I did not play Liza P, so that was very impressive to me. And probably no one else who actually knew that that was the answer. That's not what I wanted at all. Oh, okay. That ain't great either. Well, only assholes use bleed. Come on. God damn it. How'd you live that? Like, handily, too. I guess we didn't get hit by the sword, too. Oh, well, I wish I had known that that was gonna heal me. What's up? Let me up. Let me up. Okay. Damage is in the magic. I mean, I'm not int-based. I feel like the sword damage still probably outweighs the magic damage. And hitting with both is possible. I was doing it on bosses. There he is. Ooh, buddy, buddy, buddy. Where you at? Come on. I said there he is, like I saw him. I just saw the ruins that he's in. Which is close enough, honestly. Come on. Can you not get through that hole? I thought you could get through that hole. Maybe walk around? Alright. But not because I want to. I want to go through the wall. Where? There are normally enemies here, right? Like, there's only not enemies here because he's here. Grave worm. Oh, there is bear. I woke bear. Damn it. That was almost a disastrous roll. I forget this is supposed to be, like, organically the first time you have to fight a bear. Like, if you're following a storyline. God damn it. Fuck. I figured maybe just the sip would win it, but I don't even think we need to fight this bear. I think we need to just be on the other side. Stake of America. Yeah, I died to a bear. You die to a bear too if you were as blitzed as I am. Fuck off. Had a rough day. At least they put him to sleep every time. That's nice. I'm really glad my strike lunged me forward so that I could eat all of that attack. Dead bear. There we go. See, I just had to lock in a little bit. Now we can give the goat his medicine. What does giving the goat his medicine do again? I forget. Blade, you here now? Or do I have to, like, go downstairs first? Let's go downstairs, I guess. The goats! I think there needs to be a crab goat. Now go fight Ninth Sister. Man, I loved the Star Wars Dark Souls game. Can't quite remember its name right now.
Notice.
Kind of disappointed that they added a gun into the other one, but from what I understand, they did it well. I'd never played it, so Fallen Order, yes, thank you. Sup, Novus? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Stream started a bit late, so stream's gonna go a bit late, and also I'm kind of eating on and off, so sorry about that. I had to go, like, shopping and stuff. Hey, thank you very much for the resubscription, 22 months. Thank you.
Hey, the splash one.
Seen that in Crosscode, I barely used anything else. That's good. That's a sign of a good weapon right there. I want it to be my weapon all game long. Meanwhile, the magical sword kind of losing its luster for me. It doesn't help watching Gantz last night, or Monday night, that I really want to switch to a strength build. Strength endurance, just go bonk. I think Leroy Stickbug could just go bonk. I think that'd be fun as hell. Where the fuck does Blade pop up? Oh, it's even further south than here. And it's a crater. Man, I'm dumb. Man, I'm real dumb. Alright, cool. And around and around and around we go! I don't know if your playstyle lends itself to a strength build. I mean... The thing is it's a strength endurance build. Like, it's a poise build, so you really don't have to do shit. Like, I would farm up a couple more levels maybe before I did that, but like a strength endurance build is kind of my jam. If I don't have to dodge, and I can just sit there and bonk shit. Bonk shit until it breaks. I did that build in Dark Souls 1. Don't have to dodge. Well, don't have to dodge nearly as often. Like with Dex builds, you could just find yourself dodging for days. Ah, the crater. Yes. I found it. Alright. Fuck do we do down here again? Can we just horse and jump off? Don't die. Don't die. Alright, she's not dying, Chad. It's fine. But go ahead and redeem a hydrate so that we can sip and save Z. If you don't use the hydrate feature, she actually won't drink. She will choose death. You would have killed her. It's because of how you made your build? Yeah, no, I'm talking about rebirthing, man. I'd redistribute all my points. Worthy death. Oh, this is right. I remember this. Isn't there a grace over here? Or am I thinking of Dark Souls 3? I might be thinking of Dark Souls 3. The place with the fucking Hydra. I'm saying Dex isn't weak, you just made a build like that. Your build like that? Yeah, I know. I'm not saying that Dex is weak. Like, definitely when I get more points into, like, endurance and shit, like, it will be much better. But I need to be a higher level. And I saw Gantz's build working at level 69. Nice. It also helped that he had, like, a plus 20 club. I would also like to take the time to farm out a decent weapon. But I will probably do that between the release of Night Rain and whenever I decide to return. Game, I'm sure you're fully aware that that looked like I could definitely just go jump into that pool of water if it was deep enough. God damn it. That was clearly death. I respectfully disagree. At least now I know my runes are somewhere that I can definitely stand, and I can just turn around from there. Hopefully it's actually at the entrance of the crater. That would be very convenient. Very unfrom software-like.
Could you not? Could you not?
It's like 5 seconds from where you jumped or so. Yeah, I figured. Also, now that it's daytime, it should help. So there's the rooms. Yeah, so if I go all the way around and grab that, then go back. You think I could just jump straight down here? Is it worth 9,000 runes to find out? Not really, I just said I needed to be farming. I don't remember this. I believe that is death. Use a rainbow stone? I forget what a rainbow stone does. You just drop it, right? If it lands and lights up, you live. Alright, definitely further than 5 seconds, but I figured it out. Down here we go. Why do we do crater again? That looks like death. It's for Lost City and the Finger Blade. Okay. Cool. Good horse. Wasn't like a sight of grace or something here. A little bit of mercy. No? Alright. See how it is from software. Back to your old ways. Yeet. Nailed it. Hopefully I don't have to fight a boss before a sight of grace. Or at least if I do, the stake is alright. Game design. If there's a light, it's probably safe. If it's loot, it's probably a trap. Alright, is this the way with all the wizards? I hate the wizards. Necron, Eternal City. This is shrimp? Am I remembering that correctly? This is shrimp? No? Alright, well at least it's not shrimp, it's blobs. Oh, is this... Okay, they still shoot spikes, but it's not nearly as bad as the shrimp. The shrimp are fucking awful. Bye. That was a close one. Bye. Whoop. Yay, secrets. Alright. This is the way forward. But how? That bush is suspicious. Now it's the wizards. A trail ahead. Huh. I still haven't hit a sight of grace, I notice. Bye. There's our sight of grace. Okay. They weren't even that bad. I mean, 11, 3, 7, 8, 9. Maybe we go and farm those guys for a second just to get that. Maybe we just move forward. I don't like that. I don't actually remember doing this place the first time. Is this place optional? Yeah? Neat. I dig that. Are there bosses down here? Or is it just, like, areas to farm? We got the ruins, by the way, so... 2 to 3? Cool. Alright, so we will rest and reset. Level. And then we'll figure out where one of these bosses is. More vigor. More vigor! One is unmissable and close-ish. Good. I will find my best way to miss it. Oh, man. That was a lot of pickle in one bite. You ever just take too much pickle in one bite? Really just is not the bite you were looking for. I think I actually need to go the other way. You can't? I mean... Watch me, travels away. Silvertear husk. See, there's a church over here or something. This is where I'm gonna go. Bet you didn't expect that. Just gonna hit every wall I see that has a message on it, because why not, right? Steak! Steak. Ah. You can't miss it. I don't know, I could have stayed up there. Stop dodging me, you coward. Damn it. At least the grace isn't that far, I guess. Oh, we can still do the steak. Alright, cool. For some reason, my brain was like, you can only steak if you die to the boss. Which would be, like, fucked, honestly. Get zoned. Good. Worth. Yeah. Oh, okay. Hi. Alright, what was that armor? Is that good armor? It seemed like good armor. Ooh, it is a bit heavier. Ooh, we would go medium load with any of these. Okay. Well, let's see. It's because I'm currently wearing nothing. Let's see if we change to this, do we? So we keep the same. So we get physical versus strike. Okay. This is pretty good compared to what we're doing now. Yeah. And then no helmet. Okay. If we drop the helmet, can we get this on 3.6? I 19, maybe? Well, what's my equip load now? Medium? Damn it. Maybe if I do this and... Oh, they're all 5-1. Never mind. Damn it. Maybe I just take the medium for a minute. We're just gonna take the medium load for a minute. Wear our Jedi robes around. Man, this looks badass! Ah! Fashion souls. Okay. Whew. What is this? This looks like a trap. It is very much a trap. Okay. Oh, I can't even horsey down here. That corpse run's gonna be a pain. Is this the mimic? Nice. Good note. Oh, a rune arc. Maybe we should actually pop one of those. I was watching people pop these last night. I was like, didn't know you could do that. That's the humanity. Got it. Is this the clone? Because if this is the clone, I do actually want to strip before I go in here. Pathetic sort rot. This isn't Dung Eater. Dung Eater's down in the sewers. I actually never fought him. Couldn't get to him. Alright. If we waited long enough. If it was the clone, he would have told me. It's the clone. Blades, I trusted you. Do they seriously give you a rune arc there just so you can buff yourself against yourself? You can use the weapon art. Oh shit. It wasn't using it, so I thought it couldn't. It just didn't feel like it, I guess. What a corpse run. All because you died to yourself. Dude, imagine if that's what happened when you died. The afterlife is literally just like you do a corpse run, and then you get to respawn. You, like, are a ghost and you just have to run from where you were born to where you died. So, like, some people just, like, run down the street, and other people, like, have to run halfway across the world. And then it's like, cool, when you get back, you get reincarnated. Nice. Got the bleed proc and everything. Happy with me. Oh, you can fucking flask too? You dick. Bitch, dick. What's a stick bug? Okay, at least it only gives you one flask? Is that the difference between me and you? You only get one flask? You do not miss your chance to blow? Unaliving would be trending. I mean, if we knew, but because we don't know, that could be it, and we just don't know it. Got her. Let's go. Give me some tears. Some larval tears. Now, how do you summon them again? Or do they just become a bell, like, later on? I think you just use the mimic tears, right? You get 10k out of that. That's nice. Alright. Shall we move forward, or shall we farm a bit? Oh, I don't even think we can get back up to farm. Never mind. Item, please. A lot of messages for there not to be an item. Oh? Did we just get our time wasted? Maybe? Yes? How complex of them. Nice. Spare sadness. Big troll. I like the idea that some dev just put this here for like terrain testing or something like that, and they decided, no, no, no. The players will troll each other with this. Keep it in. If that is how that interaction went, those devs are fucking geniuses. Why do I hear beetle? Why is there a steak? It's the boss. Alright. Fuck you, beetle. Why were there notes over there? Ah. Because there's an item. Right. We've crossed the perilous bridge. And killed the perilous deer. Ooh. Yes. Items. Items. A nascent butterfly. Yes. Alright. Map. It's the map. It's the map. It's the map. It's the map. Oh, is it not? It's the flame. It's the flame. It's the flame. It's the flame. Alright. I guess the map is going to be from... Oh, God. I don't know if we get a map for this region, actually. No, I think of it. Maybe we do. Maybe it's like a layer up, layer down kind of thing. But we have to go light all the fires. And once we do that, we get to kill a beautiful, majestic deer, which is probably my favorite boss design in, like, any game ever. Huh. Right about now. Funk soul brother, touch the grace now. Funk soul brother. We should stick around and kill a couple of these guys so we can level up. Valheim death metal deer? Yes, Valheim death metal deer. We aren't gonna pick fights with the singing ones, actually. If I remember, the singing ones are a huge pain. And right now, they are peaceful. We would like them to continue staying peaceful. Better than the Valheim one? Oh, way better than the Valheim one. You'll see. If I can find these damn fires. Is it always by the singers? Watch out for Romella's puppy. Okay. So that guy took the long way around? Why is he over here now? Oh, well, there's the fire. Okay, well, we'll get him to half back up here. Fuck. Okay, we gotta go now. Oh, these aren't the stupid powerful ones. Okay, well, that helps. That helps a lot, actually. Damn. Now, I do believe the fires stay lit if I die, is that right? So we got 3 out of 6. Looks of it. Who knows? You know. Tell me.
Who knows?
Nose goes. Can't tell, chat. But I think you want it nose goes. What's up over here? I don't think I ever came up over. Oh, it's a fucking angry puppy. God damn it. All for a Trinil Lily. Oh, there is a fucking stone over here, though. No. No, no, no. All that for the Somber 5. GZ. I think we needed the Somber 5, so that's fine by me, but... Yeesh. Damn it. Okay, well, I guess we'll find out, because that was 4, I think. Steak America. Hopefully it's not too far. Okay, let's stay lit. Dope. Just like us, chat. We stay lit. I'm hit. is going to be pretty far back there because it was back by the wolves. I might still aggro it, Jesus. Okay, I think I avoided the aggro. Maybe. It was looking at me just then. Okay. Maybe it's up over this way. I only had 2 more, and if I'm knowing how they laid it out correctly, it's the 2 furthest away. Yep, there's one here. Then I wonder if there's one on that island over there. Jeezy. Oh, fucking ow! Jesus, these guys don't even have the fucking stupid chaos eye yet, and they're already a goddamn menace. He's a menace to society, that Spider-Man! That's why I want all the pictures of him. And I'm never going to question now. It's always the same guy bringing me the pictures. Unless Spider-Man is posing for other photographers for the Daily Bugle too. Like, I imagine Peter would be turning in like 9 to 10 times more photos of Spider-Man than anyone else. He's not? That seems like an undersight for one of his most popular headliners. What if Parker doesn't come through that week? You know? Like, that's an editorial failure on J. Jonah Jameson's part. It's acknowledged that Peter is actively friends with Spider-Man? Yeah. Sure. So it would explain the frequency with which he'd be able to get the photos, but not why J. Jonah Jameson wouldn't fucking come up with a contingency photographer for Spider-Man. Like, I am not saying that it makes sense in the story. Like it totally makes sense in the story. That's fine. But on the editorial side of things, like, J. Jonah Jameson should have a backup photographer for his headline guy. He can't? That's the whole issue? What do you mean he can't? Daily Bugle's plenty, like, successful and shit. Okay, so this goes down into... I think we want to stay back up. No, 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 no! Ah, fuck. Did I literally realize one step too late? Hello, dear. Try taking a good picture of a flying bird. Let me know how that goes. I don't follow. Sorry. Are they chanting in front of deer bones? They are. That's cool. This whole area is just so good. Right settings and equipment, you can snap anything you want. You can snap as your primary means of photography. What the fuck? Where is this last fire? Blades, I don't understand. Do you think photographing birds in flight is impossible? Because, like, we have actually done that. Like, look up pictures of flying birds. We have them. Like, there is a combination of equipment and reflexes that allows you to do this. and smart like staging. So that's the deer. Here's the initial fires. The singer. We got the wolves. We got the place behind the wolves. I'm getting a picture of a bird close up for a newspaper headline. If you can't stage the impossible, yes. There it is. There it is. My lovely fire. Oh, how I've missed you. Ow. Power gathers somewhere and prevents you from switching your goddamn items. Fuck you guys. I'm gonna go kill your deer. I kind of want to wait for Zora to get back. But I don't think I'm going to one-shot those. Okay. Somehow I dodged that. Because I'm pretty sure that would normally cause damage. Ow. Oh. So at least I lived it. So we can't just charge through that. Learned that last time. Oof. Did we need to Rune Arc again? What the glowy boar do? You don't have a greater rune? Oh, are the greater runes the one you can use in? Okay, well, sad. And I'm pretty sure I do have a greater rune, I think I have two, but I don't have them on my bar. Hmm. That is unfortunate. Okay, I will take it off the bars for now, then. Just grabbing video elements for later, don't mind me. Thank you, thank you. Have to have the quest to make them usable. Unfortunate. Does he not kill you if you just peacefully walk up to him? That would be dope. He's like, oh yeah, go with nature, bro. You know, I didn't find Wolf Boy, which is unfortunate. Damn it. I want these. This fight is not worth losing 10.5 grand to. Damn it. Stop with the fires. You're supposed to be with nature, not against it. Alright, have a good night, Blades. It was like, the back didn't work, let me try the front. Well, little did you know that I could move, Diddle. Diddle would you know? Zora is gonna miss, like, the dopest deer design boss ever. That is so unfortunate. Oh, the spirit bomb, no! He regenerated all his health. I had to talk shit. I was like, I heard you talking shit. I didn't know it could do that. Holy hell. That hurt, too. I thought it was doing that at first. I was like, oh, I gotta get my damage in, and then it started doing damage to me. Someone jumped on top of it and fell off of it. That's funny as hell. Yo, let's go with the starter! Yeah, baby! And the bleed! Feeling good about that. Okay. So it regenerates again. Which I do not remember it doing last time. For the record. Okay, where are you going? Behind. Roly-poly mode! I'm just stunned to see it do that. Holy hell. I don't think I've seen that one before. It's like, run away! It's scared of me. My god. Such a cool boss design. I want this thing to be our family crest deer. Zora and I have talked about an original family crest to go. Damn it. I didn't realize it would regen again. I thought it was disappearing. I killed myself. Again, not worth losing the runes over. Big deer? Yeah. I believe it's a stag. Yeah, I know a thing or two about hunting. Like how to cut open this deer! What? I didn't know he had a double sweep. Rude. That was rude. That was very fucking rude. Make sure to hydrate, everyone. Hydrating's good for ya. Yuck. I don't know why that had to be delivered by Goofy. Alright, 1 minute. Just gotta run the ads. Just gotta run the ads. Just gotta pay the Amazon. But they don't get anything because I don't think any of us actually watch ads. We try and make sure that our viewer base is nice and relaxed and not inundated, perturbed by advertisement. In state-sponsored stream, every moment go to ad, instead go to lovely programming. Yo, what's up? Decided I was getting too far away? Well, you've fallen into my trap. The one where I take a hoof to the face. Okay, you didn't do two. There. Shoosh, buddy. It has not been that long. I don't know why he chose to do that, but I'll take it. Reverse hunting? I mean, to be fair, I walked in here first, so I do still believe this is considered hunting. Like, I walked in and I went, dear, it's you and me, one-on-one for the belt. On top of the ladder, in the briefcase, cage match. Yeah! So, I do believe this is still considered hunting. Unrelated, I tried doing some wine tasting randomly last weekend at some vineyards, and it was fun. Not even a huge wine nerd. Yeah, I do feel, as a person that is a fan of whiskeys and has watched plenty of videos on, like, distilleries, both working them and, like, touring them. Back here, you coward. That, like, it can definitely get you into an experience if you're, like, just participating in a good event, regardless of if you like the product, necessarily. Like, I don't think I'd be able to enjoy that with, like, tequila, but With wine, sure. Just went out of the blue. Apparently I've lived a 10-minute drive from a bunch of vineyards back at home. Hey, cool. It's neat when it turns out that cool stuff is, like, close by. Cool stuff is never close by to my fucking house. Like, not since I was a little kid. But that's cool. I'm glad you liked it. There was a sparkling red that was incredible. I've never had a huge amount of sparkling red. I might have tried one. Maybe I'd like sparkling wine more than I'd like wine. Maybe my brain thinks of it more as a soda. Gotta explore, never know? Yeah. Isn't that the great thing about being humans? It's like, we have reached the point on Earth where it is both easy enough and... Okay. Where it is easy enough to, like, explore the world that there is enough experience within the range of your lifetime to do some incredible things, even if you don't leave your hometown. Like, you used to have to, like, span a country to get stuff like that, but now it's like everywhere has weeded itself down to stuff that's basically essential, or like people have wanted to put effort into. Damn. This boss. This boss has got me messed up. Maybe it's time to do the farming for the, Maybe it's time to farm up the weapon. I bet you having a plus 20, or a plus 10, I think is what you can do on Somber, would make this a lot better. Or we ditch that and we go pick up a club and respec and get the club as high as we can. Like one or the other. Either way, I can't leave that 10k. Is there a way to dip out of a boss fight and keep your souls? Didn't we just get one, actually? It's like a... not a grace mimic. It's like a doppelganger or something. Oh, we've got crystal tears. We should probably go pick up the, whatchamacallit. Talismans. We should definitely be equipping those. Oh. Do I have to do this at a grace? Oh, fuck me. Oh, sacrificial twig. Here we go. God damn it. Okay, so I think we have to go into the boss fight. Lose. Go back to the campfire. Go back to the boss fight. Lose, but don't lose our runes. And then we can dip out with the runes. So that we can go respec with it. And go bunky bunky. It's teleporting, I think. Yeah, there he goes. Okay, now let's run back to the entrance. Make this a bit easier for ourselves. We're gonna get out of this with the souls. We're gonna do a bit of farming and try and get to 69. Nice. And then we're going to figure out how to get a good club, I guess. If we don't already have one. Okay, cool. So now we just fight over here. Like, if he teleports away, we just run away until he fucks back towards us. Ow. Fuck. That sucked. But it was a half decent try, I guess. And we stayed near the gate, which was our actual goal. Alright, so we go back to the Grace. God, this sucks. And we lose a sacrificial twig because of it. Whatever. QQ more, I guess. Sad. Oh, we're out here. Okay. Of course. To me! I like feeling like a 90s cartoon, or like a 70s, 80s cartoon character. And just having a steed that was always just ready to go when I said, to me! Like, He-Man had Battle Cat. Fucking Thundercats had a goddamn, like, tank. Transformers could just transform. That was dope. What? That some 90s and 80s cartoon characters are also their own steeds? Yes. Because that is factually correct. How the fuck do I get back to the goddamn place? It's up in here. Maybe up this one. No. Definitely not. Down here. Huh? Why am I angry? Oh, I thought I was crying. I bet. Wow. Or we could just lose all of our runes, guys. To a fall.
Now you can.
To a fall! Okay. Yeah, now we go back to angry. Yeah, because that's not cool, game. That is not cool. Throw a little shoob at you. Alright. Well, where's a good spot to farm souls? That's kind of what I want to do. Then again, how long do we have left in the stream?
A little less than half an hour.
Yeah, well, a little more, actually. It was like 45-ish minutes because we started late. So let's go... Last site of Grace visited. Because otherwise I can't fast travel away. And then... We're just gonna go kill... whatever we can outside of, can I show above ground? Yes. Okay. Whew. I was like, I don't have to get out from below ground to do stuff, do I? Let's see what we haven't killed around here. I'm sure we haven't killed a ton of stuff here in Limgrave. There's the first tree sentinel. I don't think we did whatever here was in the Stormfoot catacombs. Maybe we did. We didn't do anything down along here. I say like we go down to like the caves and stuff. Groveside Cave. Let's start there. And we're looking for somber smithing stones and just good old bosses to farm up our soul counts. Because then when we go respec, we'll have both levels and resources to upgrade whatever weapon we end up picking up. And we're after a weapon too. So if we end up finding a cool weapon, bonus. Yeah, like Valor. Valor has found a cool weapon. If you can hear that, his dog Squeaky Toy is going crazy. He very rarely finds the squeaker, but when he does, he is overjoyed with it. Normally I'll show him the squeaker, and it will get him very excited, and then he'll take the toy and squeeze in every part that isn't the squeaker, and then be disappointed that there is obviously no squeaker in the toy. Give me the fireflies that leave teardrops in your eyes. Yeah, so I do think we went this way, we killed the boss. So we're already done here. If we just keep going, we should end up with a string, yeah. Where to next? Let's go here, but I know we've already cleared this place, so we're going to turn around and immediately go to the beach. Da-da-da. Good song, Take Me to the Beach. Imagine Dragons, killing it yet again. I guarantee it's because they got that Riot money, man. They're like, we can continue being creative because we don't need to consistently tour, and we don't need to, like consistently be making new shit because, like, we have Riot money to tide us over. Like, whenever we have an off-season, we'll just go be in one of their many music videos and do one of their many live esports events and just make a paycheck. Alright, so I'm just going towards my souls. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to come, like, over here. Oops. But it's okay, we can pop at this grace. Maybe even get some dialogue? I don't know. I don't know what we're missing insofar as the storylines. Yeah, doesn't look like it. Altered garments. Oh, that literally just opens after alterations. Oh, you can just make something look like something else? Bro. Worth. Let's go farm someone for 7 runes. You. Let me play Fashion Souls. Actually, all the chess pieces are the same. I don't know what I'm actually going to, I guess the pants? Alright. Because is there lighter pants in my inventory? 51515? No. And this is all less, yeah, but it's not enough to get me to light load. Huh. Huh. Hmm.
Huh.
Huh.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Just me and my wife being a couple of dorks. Alright, so alter garments is not going to actually even help us right now. Not that it's supposed to help, more just like let you continue looking cool. But god damn it, it's worth it. I want to look cool. Like a samurai. A horse. With horns. Technically, Torin's a bicorn. Just figured that out. Ooh. Is this where we go kill all the Ratman's family and free him from his bitter enslavement? I would like it to be that. The clubs. Hold on. Are you the guys that I farm for clubs? You are like the weird, like, meta-humans. Rune fragment, string. Oh, they have a bunch of garbage. That's cool. Is this part of a ship? Okay. Like, what the hell is that? Cave! Is there anything at the other end? There is. There's, merchant? What's up, merchant? What you got for me?
What do you don't want any trouble?
Don't want any trouble. Alright, then give me your little land squids. Stone digger trolls. You have the club. Guys, I think we found our club. Cool, and we have enough runes for it. If this wasn't meant to be. Alright, cool. So we've done that.
All done? Well, be on your...
Yes, thank you. And then we will use the club to obtain another highly balanced strength weapon. So that means we need to go to Renala and rebuild our tune. But first, let's see if we can free Ratman and his family. Or from his family, rather. If I recall correctly, he is also in front of a Grace. Yeah, what's up, buddy?
Oh. What are you doing here?
Cleansing you of your problems.
You must leave this place at once. They'll rush in and beat you to a pulp. You'll end up just like me.
Victims complex much?
Oh.
Victim shame?
I'm not victim shaming. He's just being dramatic. Because he doesn't have a sword in combat training. Let there be light, bitch! Actually, don't think I even need to go that way. Maybe we can just jump from where the first guy was. Yeah. Should be able to. Fuck you. Alright. Demi-humans and their chief. Ooh. You guys take, damage. Nailed it. Okay, that hurt. Oh. I was still locked onto the other guy. No. Fuck! Stop ranging me out, you dick! Okay, fine. I'll get the other one instead. There we go. Then the other guys just run, right? Yeah, fuck you anyways. Alright. Now we know that I'm not a nice guy. Leroy Stickbug leaves none alive. Fuck you. Praise the night. Praise the sun. Praise, praise, praise the sun. I don't think I need to go back there any longer. Well, what else is up, Novus? What sciencey shit have you been up to? What science news have you heard lately? I heard that they found a new species of like Quetzalcoatlus, like size pterosaur that's actually like bigger. Like they finally differentiated some skeletons and named a new biggest like flying thing. But like then when I went to try and Google it again, I couldn't find it. So it might not actually exist. Which would be disappointing. Do you know anything about this mysterious dinosaur? Please send your hot tips into 1-800-GETH over L. Geth over. Orville. Where's the fucking Grace? Like, ran right past that shit? God damn it. No, I'm going the other way. Fuck you guys. I forgot I was out of mana. I tried to, like, sweep them away with my special. Okay. Up. We want to go up. Damn it. We want to go up until the very last message. Then we don't want to go up anymore. Okay, there's the stake. This is what we actually want. Bada bing, bada boom. Hand Brothers Needle. Give the sewing needle.
Is that what I think it is?
Yep, kicked your whole family's ass.
My sewing needle.
Yep, and now you can alter my garments for free, right? Alright.
What made you go and do a thing like that? My mum was a seamstress, and that sewing kit was all I had to remember her by. I always
Man, you
wanted to
make the
be just
perfect,
like
like,
Sweetheart.
little London urchin.
Then suppose I can't just curl up and die, can I?
You can't, no. Don't just curl up and die. Alright.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're very kind. I
If you
always
say so.
wanted to be a seamster like my mum. Then I suppose I can't just.
Alright. So now, we've got the club. We go to Renala. And we figure out what we want our fucking build to be. Guys, we're doing it. Yay. Yo.
Art thou now assured of
Yeah, rebirth me. Marvel cheer.
now? Bear this sweeting into life anew.
Alright. So, we get to redistribute. What is that? 35 points? So let's look up Elden Ring Club build. Ultimate Caveman. Strength Faith Club? Nah, we just want Strength Club build. Strength. Colossal Knight. Yeah, here. The Colossal Knight. Let's see. Level 50 builds. Yes. Moonveil Samurai, which is what we currently are. Blood Dragon Magnus. Enchanted Knight. Sword Sage. I'll pull up Enchanted Knight. Champion and Colossal Knight. And that's up. Okay, cool. So, let's look at Colossal Knight first. Oh, hold on. Let me bring up this window. I'll just show you guys kind of what I'm looking at, too. Window capture. Window capture, because I'm just going to delete it again. Crow. Okay. So, Colossal Knight is supposed to be on this page, and I'm not seeing it. Golden Sword Sage. Okay, we have to just scroll up until we get to it, I guess. Which kind of sucks. But it's fine. We're okay. Black Flame, Paladin, Templar. Silent Spirit Caller. Nebula Knight. Jeez, it's gonna show me every other build before we get back to Colossal Knight, man. At least I'm not doing this alone, eh, chat? Enchanted Knight. Sword Sage, Dark Moon. Sorry, just had to make sure I didn't miss it. I zoned out for a second there. Sorcerer, Ring Mage. Spell Sword, Rhyme Ronin. Rhyme Ronin is what we played last time, basically. Dark Paladin, Savage Slasher. Nala Twinblade, Nightblade. Maybe we do Renala Twinblade, actually. That sounds... Might not require us to respec either. But we're kind of already in the respec menu. Oh, come on, Colossal Knight. Turns out it's the very first one or something. Jeez. It was Agatha all along. It's kind of fucked up that they introduced Lady Death in Agatha all along of all things. Like, it's a TV show that you know, like, only some people are gonna bother with. And they had to have liked WandaVision, which was a hard sell for like 4 episodes. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too picky about TV, but kinda wish I hadn't watched all of WandaVision just to end it with there's a white vision out there somewhere and he believes in the ship of Theseus. Ah. Did my chat thing die, by the way? I've not, like, seen any chat for ages. Oh my god. I must have scrolled past it. I scrolled through the whole list. Oh, okay, I see that. Nope, just dead chat. Got you. That's okay. I'll host someone at the end of the stream and just bug out in their chat for a minute, and then they'll remember me and give me a follow. Which should be nice. I forgot that you could really do that. Colossal Knight. Okay. Here we go. Oh yeah, Roar Medallion. Alright. I'm gonna watch this for a minute. Shout out to
In this Elden Ring build video, I'm going to be showing you my Colossal Knight
Extra
build. This
Life,
is an
I guess.
evolution of the Barbarian build, so if you've been playing that and wondering what to do next, then watch on to find out. The Colossal Knight is a strength-based build that takes advantage of the Warcry ability in order to change your charged R2 from an attack into a charging attack where you actually charge forward and pancake enemies with an overhead swing, and then if you use it again, you sort of do an uppercut that knocks enemies into the air. This does absolutely devastating damage and is made possible by the Warcry ability. Because of that, you can't use 2 weapons because Warcry only buffs your right-hand weapon. And also, when you're using R2, you're not attacking with 2 weapons if you have 2 equipped. So this is a single weapon build, and you're going to want the biggest weapon you can find that can still be equipped with Warcry. So this means any greatswords or colossal weapons, etc., that cannot be slotted with an Ash of War are immediately ruled out. This is the reason that I chose the Great Sword for this build. Not only does it have incredible damage, it's a colossal sword, not a great sword, but it can be slotted with the Ash of War Warcry, allowing for this build to function. What we do is we use the Axe Talisman and the Roar Medallion. The Axe Talisman increases your charged R2 attacks by 10%, so if you hold R2 until your character actually attacks, you're going to get an extra 10% damage, which is huge because those are usually really devastating attacks, particularly with big weapons. And the Roar Medallion increases your Warcry attacks by 15%. It doesn't actually increase the amount of damage you get buffed by from using Warcry, because Warcry buffs your damage by about 10%, but it'll actually buff the attacks after using Warcry. So that's a 25% damage increase when you're using that charged R2 attack where you charge forward, and that's on top of the amount of damage that ability does already, which is substantial. You're going to see huge damage numbers when using this build, like upwards of like over 1,000 pretty early on in the game. Even when you're like, your greatsword is only like +4, +5, you'll probably start seeing over 1,000 damage depending on the enemy that you're doing, which is absolutely incredible. You can 1-2 shot early game bosses and probably 3 and 4 shot middle of the game bosses with this build, depending on the boss that you're facing and a lot of times you just stagger them and they never even get a chance to do anything, which is just absolutely ridiculous. The third talisman I use for this build is kind of, again, a flex spot depending on what you like, but I really like the Green Turtle Talisman because you tend to empty your stamina bar in a split second and you need to regenerate it very, very quickly. That's
The
a
Green
lot of
Turtle
stamina you're gonna
Talisman
have with
is
this
my
build
favorite.
because you have high endurance to regenerate, so I feel like that medallion is more effective, that talisman is more effective with this build than probably a lot of other builds. However, other talismans you could go with are Erdtree's Favor in order to get more health and more equip weight.
Alright, that's enough of that. I think I got the build info. Alright, so we're gonna go like 10 points into here. We're gonna go like 10 points into here. Like 10 points into here. And then like 4 more points into here. And instead of that much endurance, maybe we go there. Confirm. Yes. Yay, build up, we become a baby. Baby! Alright, cool. And now, instead of wearing all this, we get club. Club. Armor? What is this, right? So, it's the heaviest armor we got. It's actually the ropes. Cool. Gives us 17 poise, too. What we're after is actually, like... Here, how can I... Over in this window, on the bottom right, you can see the poise stat. We actually want that to be as high as possible. So this is looking great for us. So this will give us 3 poise. And this will give us 10, 10, 10. So I guess it doesn't really matter. But resistances are good. Resistances are our friend. Immunity's kind of better. But then we gotta look at base values here. So that's the highest, that's the lowest. Okay, Fashion Souls moment. Which looks better? Not a good showing. Ah, much better, yes. Okay, so that wins. And then the Silver Tear Mask, really? Jesus, and we're still at medium load. Alright, the stick bug is ready. And now, I do believe the stick bug can also... Can I not wield the club? No, strength 10. I can definitely wield the club. Why is it not let... Oh, it's just the area I can't attack in? Okay, that makes sense. Like, stop beating up Renella! Alright, so I guess now we'll go back to the underground. Going back to the underground. Bonus points in chat for anyone that gets that reference. Alright, so now we can... Yes! Bonk, bonk, bonk! Yeah, chat, that's what we're working with. We're in the bonk zone. It's gonna suck because we lost virtually all of our range, but I just realized it's like, hey, the deer is just like these guys all grown up. That's fun. This campfire is pretty far away, and there's a reason they give you a steak. I do believe these are also the guys I farm for that axe. For that, it might actually be the loot from this boss. It's that big hook. And if so, we have, like, perfectly mapped out today's stream, basically. To entirely change Leroy Stickbug over to a strength build. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother, we're back. Let's go. I love it when a build comes together. Right. I forgot we lost the runes. Little bit of disappointment there, but it's fine. Oh. Okay, fine. Melt into a pile of goo. See if I care. Okay. That was not impressive. And we didn't actually level up the club. We forgot that we did need to go back to level up the club, so its damage is a bit pitiful right now. So this is fine. This is not really a loss. This is a whoops, we forgot to go do the thing. So we're gonna go do the thing. But that's fine, chat. Like, next stream, this is all... Oh. Well, you guys don't want to see my dashboard, probably, so... Or rather, I don't want you to see my dashboard, so this is going away. Delete. Yes. Thank you. We're gonna go ahead and run 1 more minute of ads. And that's gonna push the end of stream just past where I want it. Perfect. And now we go back to the round table. The table of lost grace. And if Andre, if we don't have everything we need for Andre, then we will go to the giant smith and see if he has what we need. And if he does, I might do some, Okay.
You, is it?
Yeah.
I didn't notice you there.
Obviously.
I'll be doing my job, same as ever. Just lay out your arms.
Cool. So we do need smithing stone ones. We need a lot of them. Okay. Yeah, so hopefully I can do some rune farming between this stream and the next Elden Ring stream. I don't know exactly when that's going to be, mind you. I don't know when Night Ring comes out off the top of my head, so I might leave Elden Ring to do Elden Ring Night Ring before we finish getting this build up and running. But yeah, once we get to like a plus 10 club, like we'll be an insane person. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Alright, Giant Smith. Road to the Manor. Smithing Master E.G. Yes. Yes! Don't forget to hydrate, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Sip, 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 sip.
Well,
sip.
it's kind of you to then I presume these old bones serve their purpose.
Alright, so you have somber stones. You don't have regular stones. That is unfortunate. Yes, looks like I will need to do stone farming as well. Okay.
Brave Tarnished. This territory once belonged to the Carian royal family. Their manor lies not far beyond this point. When the Raya Lucari Academy turned on the Carians, the Knights of the Cuckoo descended on this.
The Knights of the Cuckoo!
After leveling it, they carried on to the manor onslaught by conjuring an enchanted snare that remains potent to this day. That is why I say, Tarnished, don't go near the manor unless you wish to lie with the corpses of the heedless knights of the cuckoo.
What if I told you I already went through there? Yeah.
Something
About your advice. Hold on.
I've explained the peril of the enchanted snare. Whatever you do, brave Tarnished,
Boo. Alright, you're no fun, EG. Alright, cool. Well, I guess I will go ahead and call it there. Leroy Stickbug will come back anew with a different kind of build to slay all the fools. Alright. Thanks, guys. Have a great night. See you Friday for something. I don't know what it is yet. Woohoo!